race at Martinsville. A driver's track that has stood the test of time.
This little racetrack will wear you out.
Where speed is sacrificed for an ability to maneuver within the bottleneck. With 5 races left, it's time for a risk, for a bold move, for a defining moment. And there's no time like the present.
Listen to me, guys. When it's time to go, we got to go.
He survived the first 2 corners, and Denny Hamlin jumps out to the early lead. Ambrose right behind him.
Yeah, Tony Stewart trying to make a big move up on the high side, see if he can get himself in line.
Greg Biffle in 3rd. In 4th place, you got Ryan Newman. Stewart, Montoya. That's your top 6. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3 in the points. And it is Harvick who is moving underneath and getting around Hamlin. And now he's trying to get around 48.
Yeah, the only way these guys know they can gain any points is be in front of that 48 at the end of the day. They're trying to make it happen right now. I think the 29 and the 11 are both a little bit better.
A brand new race car built specifically for winning here in Martinsville. And right now they look awfully good with that new machine.
And that 31 is brake checking the field really, really bad. Yeah, NASCAR is raising Cain about it. He's done it 4 times now.
I took off. I don't understand what they want me to do different than that. I really don't. All I did was leave. If there's any way you could get some clarification on what they didn't like, it would help me.
It's Burton, Hamlin, Harvick, Johnson, and Gordon. That's your top 5.
The cars on the outside are getting kind of antsy because they know they're going to get freight trained if they don't get a really good start. So they're trying to anticipate the leader jump.
Boy, Hamlin doing a good job of hanging on that outside line.
Yeah, you see the run that Jeff Burton got off of turn 4 there, though. Looks like he's going to be able to maybe clear him as they come out of 2.
And you're right, DJ, and here comes Kevin Harvick.
Mark Martin's been a pinball out here for the last few laps, being knocked around on the straightaway and getting into turn 3.
Getting underneath Robbie Gordon there.
Now here he goes.
Trouble.
Mark Martin got hit again.
Mark has turned it around. He's into the front stretch wall. And there is damage on the number 5.
Yeah, Mark, I think, was just trying to make a pass there. Got cut down on and got run into from behind.
He was 24th.
Bumper off there.
And you can see how bad it is.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. moving to the inside of his teammate. And if the 7-time most popular driver can pull it off, he will become very popular here at Martinsville. And Marty, he is now the leader for the first time today.
You got to see the fans on the front stretch. And look at them. They're standing and cheering. No matter what this guy does, he has a huge following in this sport, and there he is. He is our 9th different leader, 15 lead changes now. So let's set the field for you. It's going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr., and everybody's picked the inside. Surprise, surprise. Jeff Burton right alongside, then Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Tony Stewart 6th, Jimmie Johnson 7th, Jeff Gordon 8th, Kenseth and Edwards round out the top 10. Green flag flies, everybody on their feet. Dale Jr. jumps to the lead again.
Here comes Harvick on that inside.
Oh,
gets
Junior
into
loose.
Junior.
And then Burton bumps him from the other side. Talking about feeling like a pinball, and he manages to hold on. And he takes the lead right there and again clears both of them. Now Burton tucks in front of the 29.
Gets a shot from Harvick. Burton does. Burton really driving his car off into the corner. You can see he really had to get on the brakes. Gets another shot from Kevin Harvick right there. Hamlin stuck on the outside.
Yeah, and Jimmie Johnson's going to take advantage. He's going to tag along with Kyle Busch.
Caution's out.
Caution's out. You see the result there is Sam Hornish just turned it around in turn number 2.
88, front of the 88.
And he has got all kinds of damage on
It looks like Harvick's got a little disagreement here. Burton.
Well, so much for teammate love.
Harvick's wearing the back bumper out of that 31.
I have done nothing wrong.
Yeah,
the hole is there. I filled the hole. I will not put up with it. I'm a good teammate, and I'm not going to take him running into me.
I'm telling you, Gil, he's out of mulligans. I mean, he's done it to me. That's the 3rd time now.
And what a great run Kevin Harvick's had all day long. Started 36th, worked his way well up in the top 10 in about 70 laps, and has just continued his march forward. Harvick thought he had a problem with Jeff Burton. He's going to have a resounding round of boos here when he takes the lead from Junior Nation. Yeah, Junior just kind of decided, hey, he's caught me here. No sense in pushing the issue. Still a little over 100 laps to go. Well, Dale Jr. led 90 laps, and now we've had our 20th lead change today. Down into turn 3 here, and see Jeff dive down in. Right rear. Gets into the left rear quarter panel. Kurt Busch didn't like that. And watch what happens next. Jeff Gordon from onboard. Kirk feels like that he didn't have enough up there. He's getting in there.
He'll come back and give us a shot, cross us over, and he'll wreck us. Yep. Okay.
That 48 car was set up for the short run, and it's proving out. Here we are in a long run, DJ. He is 4.6 seconds behind the race lead. Yeah, he's just trying to hold on and hope that Kyle Busch doesn't spin him out right now is what he's hoping. But talking about Denny Hamlin, he told me on Friday, he said if everything plays out, there's nobody better after 40 laps on the tires than what we are. He said if we get a long green at the end, he said I'll have something for him and we can win this race.
Well, there he goes.
Denny Hamlin takes the race lead from Kevin Harvick. Now the question will be for how long? Yeah, Harvick could see that he wasn't going to finish that or continue that. Now he's going to try to go back to the inside, but Hamlin gets a run off the corner. Chad Knaus is praying for a caution.
Joey Logano's the next car behind Jimmie Johnson now.
Mark completes the pass. Look at Mark Martin. Woof, up to 4th.
And it's strolling.
Bang up my car, please. You can see right there what's making Denny Hamlin so good. That car even being pinched down on the inside, he's just able to drive it straight up off, not slip the rear tires at all. Here comes Mark Martin for that 3rd spot around Jeff Burton. This may be the best story of the day. It's got to make everybody feel good because of the kind of season that this team has had. And for them to take that piece of car, I don't know what shape to describe it in.
He's the fastest car on the racetrack right now.
He is just flying. He has picked up 14 spots since the restart. Mark is now up to 3rd.
That 5 car is moving.
Mark Martin, what a story today. Side by side, down the front stretch, trying to take over the 2nd spot, and he's going to do it.
White flag.
For Denny Hamlin, he is looking for his 15th career win. Down the backstretch for the last time. He's going to pull the points championship to within 6. Here he comes through the final corner.
You're back, baby.
And he is back as he wins race number 6 of the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. A great run for Mark Martin. Harvick in 3rd. In 4th, it'll be Kyle Busch. And Jimmie Johnson rounds out the top 5.